What is going on, guys? Brad here from Grumpy Old Men, bringing you the final war recap of our CWL Premiere season, and what a season it was. Really proud of us for having made it this far and getting through some tough clans in the process here to get to the semifinals, and capping off the season with a really intense and really exciting war. Despite being on the losing end of it, we had a lot of fun. And it was definitely very exciting in the end. And what can I say? Forbidden was just the better clan this war and outplayed us here in the end. And so they deserved the victory. And they will be moving on to the finals next week, which will definitely be exciting to watch. And yeah, so let's get to the war. As you can see, it lost by 2 stars here. The difference was, we had a good war. We cleared their Town Hall 11s, getting 2 stars on all 4 of them. We ran a 4-11 breakdown, by the way. We were able to pick up 3 10v10 triples as well, but they were able to pick up 5. We did miss 2 of our dips. They missed 1, and they had 1 11v11 attempt. So if we would have hit our 2 dips that we failed on, it would have been really, really tight in the end. But anyway, it was still a very exciting war. And I was out of town, so I can't go scroll through the war map or anything, but I did take some screenshots. So let's take a look at how the final minutes went down in case you missed it. We have starting there with 18 minutes left. Jimmy gets the double on 4. They fresh dip on abs, and then Trung gets a 10v10 triple there with 9 minutes left. That was an awesome attack. And then they continue to being clutch on their dips. They got Rob. Jarrett goes in and gets the triple there. And then we come down to the final 2 minutes, and lots of attacks going on here. I guess 10 attacks in the last 15 minutes. Again, they dip on Puck, dip on Jimmy, and then Rob unfortunately dip failed there. They did 11 on the 11 attempt there on Jon Snow. CB gets the triple in the end, and then just had a 10v10 fail there in the end. And man, really tight, really exciting there. So once again, hats off to Forbidden. We'll take a look at some of the great attacks this war. There are definitely, like I said, a lot on both sides. All right, so first taking a look at Jimmy with the 10v11 hit up here. Gonna do a few loons at the start. Wants to get this archer tower down, and then he has a few buildings up there. As you can see, some free buildings that he can pick off with some archers. So just going to be patient with that. One nice thing about having recorded this on the iPad is I can scroll back and forth, rewind, unlike in the game. So that's kind of handy. So let us fast forward through this a little bit. He's going to let the archers work a little, and then he's going to start one side of the funnel. Here we go. Hit the Golem down on that Tesla. So some bowlers getting in there. He's going to wall break in. And with the rage spell, raging those wall breakers. So bowlers go in. Unfortunately, they will not be able to get the BK here. Would have been nice because as you see you'll see on the other part of the attack, it's going to come on in from about the southeast side here. And the BK could kind of lures the queen over a little bit, which was a problem on the previous attack. But as you'll see, gets it done here. So Golem at 6, going to break in, and then he's going to send in. What's he going to send in here? A couple bowlers. Going to get that side of the funnel clear pretty easily. Didn't get the full CC lure at the beginning, so not too much problem though. Able to clear. I think there was a Valk that came out. So then here we go, double jump with the Golem and the CC bowlers, and queen behind, trying to pick off all those buildings, get them down as fast as possible. So raging the bowlers up, gets that outside gold storage down. So now everything's going to funnel on inwards. Going to get distracted by that BK a little bit. Nice recognition that the CC was not out fully out yet, so it has that early poison down. So queen is right where he wants her to be. Starts beating on a wall, but then decides, no, I'll take the jump and hit the town hall like I'm supposed to. So there he goes. He's almost at the 50%. Just going to be patient with the ability because the eagle is not raining down on the queen just yet. So now he knows he's got to use it. He's got the town hall down, and he has a back end baby dragon there to help with the percent. Queen's actually going to get that expo, so gets the 50% there, has it in the bag anyway, and then just going to get a few more extra percent with that baby dragon. So very nicely done there, Jimmy, on the cleanup. All right, here we go with a nice 10v10 triple by our boy Trung. This was the one in the final minutes of the war, so very clutch attack by Trung. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, as you saw, to get the victory, but a really, really nice attack nonetheless. Kind of a Sui hero attack here. He knows he can't get the Inferno there, and the Queen's pretty well protected, but what he is able to accomplish with this at least is to get at least one, gets one of the air defenses and clears a little bit, nice little section out of the base. Getting that expo as well, high value target, and just kind of having that L-shaped pattern for his Lalo, which he's going very heavy on. 3 hounds here, 27 loons, and since he knew he wouldn't get the queen, he's got the 2 skelly spells for her. She's well protected there in the middle as far as the Sui Lalo. So here he goes, just being patient with the queen. She's on the expo, only thing targeting her. BK will aggro on her, but she will accomplish what she needs to, which is to get the air defense and some other buildings here. Here comes the CC Loon, and by the time it gets to her, she will be deado. And here we go with the Lalo part. Sending in that hound, getting those hastes down early, getting all those loons swarming together. Lots of stuff going on here with the hounds and the loons all kind of coming together, but he gets them all well together well going into this Inferno. Gets that Skelly spell with the rage on it going into the queen, and there's the heal, getting those loons all healed up. He's got 1 rage left for this final section. There it is with those. He gets it down on the majority of the loons there. They will head on over to that last air defense, and watch how low they get here, guys, going into this last Inferno. Man, this was intense to watch. Look at how low they get, but then they head on over. Oh, the couple are dying, but then they get over the Inferno, get it down. The rest is clean up. He's got everything down. And man, what an awesome attack by Trung. Getting us another 10v10 triple there. Well done, well done. Plenty of loons there up in the end. A very, very nice attack. All right, here's the second 10v10 triple by Rob. Rob being the Dragon Master this war, another dragon attack. So, gonna Sui the Queen once again. Wants to get that exposed air defense. Nice job on the Wizard there, helping out as well. Only taking fire from that mortar. Excuse me. So now the Queen will target on the air defense. Get a few more buildings, and here he goes with the BK on the right-hand side. Notice he does have a clone spell, which he will use. Yes, you guessed it, on the CC, CC Hound Loon that he has. So getting the dragon started. Pretty good pathing to this air defense at 6 here. So that was good planning there, getting the Hound onto that, tanking, and then he's got a couple trailing loons. They're going to aggro onto that, get the air defense down pretty quickly. And then here we go. Nice timing, good timing with the CC Hound Loon clone. Getting that Hound in there and those clone loons, hasting them in. They are going to get to the air defense on their next stop, and then they will continue through, taking out a few more defenses, including that Inferno Tower. And then he's got this 1 rage, save for the end, which was really key here because he's got 3 expos going on his dragons, and boom, there's that final rage, trying to get them through there. They're going to work as fast as possible. He got most of them in that rage, it looks like, actually, which was great. And then all of a sudden, he's only got like a couple point defenses left. He even got that Hound up. I think it's going to pop here as well, which is good for cleanup. Hey, why not? Had plenty of time, though, anyway. There goes that Hound. So nice, nice to have those pups helping to clear out. But the threat is over anyway, and overwhelms the space in the end with those dragons. So another really nice raid there by. All right, next we got a nice 10v10 triple by our boy Rob. Very nice job to Rob this war, getting the 10v10 6-pack. Awesome, awesome job. So what he wants to do here is get 1 AD with a kind of a Suicide Queen here. There is a Hound Loon in the CC, and best part about this raid was the correction made from the previous raid. It was a very similar raid, except in the previous raid, the BK, what went wrong is that the BK was dropped right where that baby dragon was dropped there at 6 o'clock, and the BK ended up walking up and luring that CC. And then, of course, the dragons aggroed onto that loon, which slowed them down getting through the core, and they were not able to get through all the way. But, so with this baby dragon helping out on the right-hand side, it made a big difference, not luring that CC. And as you'll see here in a second, a late BK drop. The dragon's being raged up through the core, getting through everything, focusing where they need to be focused. Nice little kind of a split there, getting some, they're all targeting some key defenses. There's the late BK drop, and he is going to go on up and do some trash duty. Got a nice heal there, getting a couple dragons in there. Unfortunately, that Expo does some work, and he's going to kill off that dragon on the left, but the rest of the dragons are very focused. Nice little haste there in the end. I don't know if he meant to use that on the dragons, but hey, helped a little bit nonetheless, getting them to the next defense quickly. So they are aggroed onto those point defenses, thankfully, getting through them. That Expo is going to take down that other drag, but the rest of the dragons kind of getting in to these final few defenses, and then they're getting really low. Wizard Tower doing some work, but fortunately they aggro onto that Archer Tower next, getting super low. Going to get that done in a few puffs, and then thankfully 2 of them aggro onto that Expo, which is getting low on health anyway, and boom, end of raid. Great job, Rob, getting that done. Just enough dragons there in the end and to get it done. So awesome triple. All right, checking out Midget Man with some nice Town Hall 9 action here. Interesting opener here, and I kind of like this. He actually brings 14 minions and uses the majority of them here to get these free trash buildings here at 12. Going to use the queen kind of for the second part of this funnel because there's a hound in the CC. And so after he gets that kind of that funnel set up, he's going to just use a golem and 4 Valks for the kill squad, because really what he wants is to get the queen. She's pretty exposed there. So one jump with that kill squad will get her, and then he's just going to dedicate the rest of the army to hogs and a couple to cleanup troops as well, a couple cleanup minions and some goblins. Couple hogs here at 6 because there's a Tesla in the corner, and then they'll able to get this other Tesla as well. And trigger a giant bomb. So pretty good value there on those suey hogs, if you will. So here we go with the kill squad. Get, like I said, one jump, the golem out in front tanking, got that BK aggroing onto that queen, and the Valk's doing a little bit of work. And might as well start the hogs right now, get them going while everything is kind of tanking. And so gonna just kind of do kind of a 2-finger drop there, getting them, they're gonna converge anyway, and they get the double heal down, and then a couple here on the outside, get those outside defenses, get them pathing inwards, meeting up with the main group of hogs there in the middle. Already has the minions down for cleanup. Love that. Early cleanup is great. And BK actually still doing very well here, and the golems with the BK still behind doing some work, taking out some cannons, getting the enemy BK. Perfect there. Even throws down a Skelly spell there. He's got plenty of hog left. Have to travel down to that wizard tower, but other than that, they are going to help clean up a lot here on the bottom, and a few skeletons to help clean up as well. Hey, why not? Just a really well thought out raid there by Midget Man. All right, taking a look at our boy Rosem going in with the cold-blooded Golaloon. And 4 hounds on this one. So there's that golem entry, and at 3 o'clock going to send the heroes behind. He wants to jump in and get the queen, CC, and an air defense. He will only get 2 out of those 3 things on this raid. Can you guess which one he will miss and still get it done? All right, anyway, so poison is down. BK is aggroed on the queen. He will get her, no problem. Unfortunately, that queen is being targeted by that Archer Tower up top. So unfortunately, there wasn't enough tanking to get that queen away from that Archer Tower, and the queen now gets aggroed onto the Skellies. He does not get that air defense, but hey, Rosem don't care. He says, I can go Laloon anyway, and after a brief moment of pause, he goes in with the 4 hounds. Loon's behind them, trying to get them all surgically targeting those outside defenses and into the air defenses, of course. So hastes and rage galore to get them in there. Couple of loons for that last air defense, that air defense up north. Nice little touch there as it was aggroed onto a hound. So those get in there. They will almost take it down to help at least, and nice kind of pathing with the loons there in the end. And just the one hound up out in front. Pretty good health on that hound too. So that gives those loons time to work through those defenses because he doesn't have any spells left. Plenty of cleanup, as you can see though. Look at those pups go. And he will have enough loons there in the end, as that last hound does not pop, but nice group of loons there, and like I said, plenty of cleanup throughout the base. elsewhere, and he is able to get it done. Just nice reaction there by Rosem. Oh, Trolltail's in the corner, but gets it done anyway. Nice job, man. All right, let's take a look at Danny here doing his own little Dragon Master stuff. So a couple free buildings with the wizards here, and he got 10 loons with 8 dragons on this raid. So good combination of loons and dragons here to get this done. So gonna get 1 AD with the queen here at 9. Gonna use the BK, clear some stuff. Actually, some BK on BK action there at 12. Gonna rage that up. Then he's gonna continue on taking out a few defenses. Unfortunately, enemy queen is on him, so he will die rather quickly. But here come the dragons. And his queen actually continuing to work down south. They're going to get a few more things. And so pretty decent funnel here to get these dragons. And kind of going to do what a lot of Town Hall 10s will do with that last air defense, as you'll see at 3 there, is with the Town Hall 10s doing kind of a clone loons there. Danny's going to do kind of a rage with his couple loons there, so he's going to get he's still got 3 spells to use. He's going to rage at 3 there, get them into that AD after a few stops. He's got another rage for the core as they work through that, and then as you can see on the bottom, pretty heavy on the anti-air there as far as point defenses go. So got a heal down, gonna get 1 or 2 dragons in that heal, and the loons will move through there, getting fully healed up as they rage on into those last few defenses. And so that dragon loon combination there as they come in together in the end is pretty powerful, and he has enough dragons and loons to do it, obviously. And there we go. They will take down that few last archer tower there, and the rest is cleanup. And yeah, very, very nice execution there by our boy Danny, being the Dragon Master lately. Very, very nice job, man. So like I said earlier, guys, really, really nice season. Really proud of what we did. Thanks for everyone who was fans of us and who watched us. Had a really great time this season. And apply to GOM if you're interested. Not exactly sure what our plans are for next season, but apply anyway. We definitely need more Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s above all. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys this week. Take care and stay tuned for some MLCW action that I'll be covering from our feeder/sister clan top performers. They are 1-0 in MLCW and doing some good things there. So check them out. Until next time, guys, take care.